Change is a constant in any complex system, including the modern workplace. Leaders often announce new directions as finished facts, but this overlooks the people at the heart of the organization. Simply declaring change creates uncertainty and anxiety. People wonder what it means for their roles and future. Announcements alone aren't enough. True leadership means explaining not just what is changing, but why. By sharing the reasons, like new competition or technology, leaders invite teams to see the bigger picture. This transparency builds trust and transforms directives into shared understanding. When people know the context, they're more likely to engage with solutions, not resist them. Explaining the why signals respect and partnership, not just authority. It sets the tone for the journey ahead and encourages commitment. Announcing change is easy. Earning buy-in takes clarity and patience. The first step to successful change is making sure everyone understands the reasons behind it. When people see the logic and potential, they're ready to move forward. Change becomes a shared mission, not just a mandate. Resistance to change is natural. It's rooted in our instinct for stability. Change disrupts comfort zones and triggers anxiety about the unknown. This isn't defiance, it's a human response to uncertainty and fear. When employees aren't included, they imagine worst-case scenarios. Leaders can counter this by involving people early, giving them a voice and a role. Participation transforms employees from passive observers to active contributors. When people help shape the process, they see benefits, not just risks. Connecting change to personal growth and success is vital. Reframing change as evolution, not disruption, helps people embrace it. Clear communication about benefits for individuals and teams reduces resistance. Involvement builds shared purpose and turns anxiety into teamwork. With the right approach, resistance fades and a stronger, more unified team emerges. Change becomes a journey everyone is invested in. Trust is the foundation of successful change. Leaders who foster open dialogue through town halls or QAs build this trust. Instead of hiding behind memos, they address concerns directly and honestly. For example, merging departments is explained openly, with space for questions and real answers. This transparency dismantles rumors and replaces fear with facts. Honest answers, even when difficult, show respect and build credibility. When employees see their input valued, they feel like partners, not bystanders. Open communication transforms change from something done to people into something done with them. This collaborative spirit unites teams and strengthens organizations. Dialogue turns uncertainty into shared purpose. Together, teams move forward with confidence. Change brings emotion, loss, worry, and hope. Leaders who listen with empathy turn concerns into opportunities. When employees voice worries, leaders should hear the deeper fears and respond with reassurance and support. Active listening and safe spaces for honest conversation are essential. Addressing concerns with empathy opens the door to problem solving. Empowerment follows. Robust training and resources show belief in people's ability to adapt. Support builds confidence and transforms fear into readiness. When worries are met with care and practical help, individuals become advocates for change. The organization grows stronger, more skilled, and more connected. Change becomes a catalyst for collective growth. Implementing change is just the beginning. Ongoing care and communication are needed to sustain momentum. Leaders must keep listening. Regular check-ins and feedback loops catch issues early. Open channels for questions and suggestions show that every voice matters. Celebrating progress and milestones motivates teams and reinforces the purpose behind the change. Recognition proves the new direction is working and builds team spirit. Continuous communication and support turn change into a shared adventure. This approach minimizes resistance and builds resilience. Teams emerge more unified and engaged. Change, when managed together, becomes an opportunity for everyone to grow.